Well, overnight, the Senate advanced a bill that would make $9 billion in cuts to money approved by Congress, what's known as rescissions. The cuts include $1.1 billion in funding for the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, which funds NPR and PBS, as well as roughly $8 billion in foreign aid.
It's been 35 years essentially since we've done a rescission. So $9 billion or $90 billion as we think about 10-year windows, I think is pretty meaningful.
The consequences of these recessions will prove to be devastating here and across the globe.
The measure is now back in the hands of the House, with a vote expected potentially as soon as later tonight. Now, public broadcasting groups here in Nevada say the package would lead to about $7 million in cuts for their stations across the state. So Jaden Urban joins us live in the studio. Jaden, how will this impact some of our local broadcast stations?
Yeah, for PBS Reno, they raise about 83% of its own funding from the community. But if this package were to pass, that other 17% comes out to more than $1 million that would be wiped.
We would have to make it up somewhere else, and it would be made up not only by us, by all of the stations in the system, public radio and public television, be a combination of budget reductions, all right, savings, reductions in services.
Michie says he believes that they would be able to raise the other portions lost. Now, this public broadcast funding was already approved in previous appropriations from Congress. Now, the biggest concern with losing the federal dollars is mainly for the rural communities, especially for the ones that don't have access to a commercial station like ours.
That will have a direct impact on our ability to continue serving rural parts of this state. We have a live host and reporter in Elko, Nevada, and we have services throughout the Eastern Sierra from Susanville down to Bishop.
Like we mentioned, this rescission package is back in the House of Representatives. Now, they did already pass the rescission in June. Now, if the majority of votes are for it and if the president signs it, those stations could lose the funding on September 30th. Covering the story, Jaden Urban, 2 News Nevada.